Hogsmeade, here I come. This must be it. This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. What could... Stop! Plant bandit! This must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Aloha, Mora. Where is that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes. Incendio. Revelio.
Completed that errand for me yet?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Ha! Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think So nice of you to stop by.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio.
The tales of Beetle's abandon.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What do we have here? A demiguise. This looks intriguing.
Revelio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. What was that? Up, huh?
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her.
Repulsor.
Meet me in the town.
Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Bombarda.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Repulsor. Repulsor. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
trials won't get the best of me. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Glacius! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Defender!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
This room is full
Wingardium
of
Leviosa!
bugs.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
lock. Brilliant.
Oh. Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Defender! Sepsia! Leviosa! Incendio!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Repulsor! Revelio! Accio! Incendio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Glacius. Defender. Incendio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran
Rebellion.
into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Did you hear that?
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Reparo. Accio. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Accio.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
This
Accio.
archway's been barricaded. We can find a way through.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Repulsor! Repulsor! Accio!
That's
Guardian
lots of
Leviosa.
burn, I think.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperio!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a signal.
How gracious of you.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Tried.
Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio! Accio! Glacius! Revelio! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Repulsor! Accio. Descendo. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Hysterio. Levioso.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Accio. Arrest them. Reparo. Glacius. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Compulso. Accio. Accio. Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Preparo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Profindo! Accio! Descendo! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Glacius! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Accio! Glacius! Accio!
Appears some of these stone tablets have 2 rune symbols. That has to mean something.
Levioso! Descendo! Defendo! Accio! Glacius! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Accio! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio. Glacius. Defender. Repulsor. Bombarder. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Descendo. Reparo. Accio. Bombarder. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Bombarder. Accio. Bombarder. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Imperium.
That spell got my attention.
Leviosa. 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 Defender. Accio. Glacius. Infringo. Sendo. Defender. Accio. Descendo. Glacius. Accio.
moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos! Confringo! Lumos! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Accio!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Accio! Glacial! Defender! Descender! Leviosa!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Accio! Descender!
Ranrock won't be stopped!
Accio!
Next time I see Nick, the lab returns to the
Rather unwise. Let's get it.
Yes, they want a bio.
Every beast will be better off now. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldkroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Stop avoiding me.
All of the Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Seems your arse is
You want that?
I'm handling it.
I'm handling it. Stay back. Get out the way.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Hello, Homora.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What was he thinking?
Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
What are you up to now?
We could use a few more house elves in my house.
Oh! It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Glacius! Defender! Descender!
I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelio!
At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Crescendo!
There she is again. Reparo.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
Revelio.
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet. What was that? She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past. Get to that opening below her! If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close!
I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow you.
I'll cooperate. Follow when it's safe.
Over here! Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
She's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. What's that opening below her? If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about your friend? I did. You will not associate
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What's more powerful than...
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Dark wizard.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here. I should investigate.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Defender.
I heard something.
Accio. Glacius. Defender. Descendo.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach. Don't try it. It isn't Laura Trenton.
Caforzo. Confringo.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba-tubers? Just my luck. A troll.
Confringo. Incendio. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Aereo. Crucio. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Repulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Incendio. Levioso. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Protego. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Repulso. Levioso. Aereo. Descendo. Accio. Glacius. Defendo. Crucio. Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Imperial! Descendo! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Also! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Defendo! Dego! Levioso! Aereo! Descendo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now. Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.